Starting off at Target. Current temperature today, 9 degrees. Feels like -1. We do have a high of 22, but at 8:19, it is frigid. Thought about, yeah, better idea just doing this in the car. And kind of getting a little bit of ET vibes here. Super Mr. Fox. Basket be in the front, and probably a BMX bike, but yeah, just wanted to kind of take note that we got Superman vibes, we have ET vibes early Sunday morning. And when I do shop, it's early, so you avoid the crowds, come back out later on and do the video. But yeah, I just thought about getting the Target section done early this morning. They do have the St. Patrick's Day shirts and Gesundheit. Kiss the Frog. I do want to get Shredder's Revenge for the Switch to play online. You can play online with the Cowabunga collection, which I might get, but because I have Turtles in Time cabinet, I have this new one, the Ninja Turtles Splinter's Fate, along with the Nickelodeon Wrath of the Mutants. Is this online too? So this is not online. Not sure about this one. So I know I'm kind of a little late, I guess, on Shredder's Revenge, but I don't see it here. I will be on the hunt, even if I have to get it from like Amazon. I think that's gonna be a future stream, just to kind of change things up and to get me to play the Switch. Oh, check it out! The Green Goblin has left one of his little grenades here, just by the Nintendo. It's cool to see this. I saw this at GameStop, but to see it showing up at Target, yeah, very random to see the Green Goblin, bomb, grenade, just kind of sitting there. The Spider-Man No More. Remember him walking away? Kind of took a little piece of this from Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. And speaking of Shredder's Revenge, look at we have a comic book Shredder right here. Is this another kind of like Cheekies? So it's not a Funko Pop. Nickelodeon. Oh, Gamma. Yeah. So something new, although kind of has that Funko Pop vibe. What else do we have here? Leonardo. That's it. We have Shredder and Leonardo, pretty much the two leaders. And I thought somebody had purchased this. This was over at the collector spot. A little better look here. Super 7 Batmobile 89. You can open it up. I think this is something just fell over this. Kind of scared me a little bit. Yeah, you can open it up, take the front off. I think it's like $80. I don't know, the $49.99 actually might have been tempted at that price, but yeah, $89, $90, $80, something like that. This is a pricey one. Okay, this is a good sign. The outdoor shop, they're starting to kind of prep for spring in January, mind you. So there's light at the end of the tunnel. Like, it's not doom and gloom. As cold as it is, 9 degrees feels like -1. We'll see how that improves during the day, but spring is on the horizon. And finally, the day has come from Dr. Squatch. We can smell like the Avengers with the Liberty Lather Captain America. The deodorant Thor Divine Storm, Iron Man Stark Cleanse. Oh, and I just downloaded Shredder's Revenge. I did get the bundle, so we could play 6 players online. Probably our next online live stream. Intro's coming, I promise. Right after the Shack-alicious gummies. I don't know where the other flavors are. You have the cactus for the, I thought that was it right there, the Sour Patch Kids. For playing with the Suns and the Celtics. And then of course the Diesel, but yeah, this is all that's left. Nope, they moved them. Still in luck. Yeah, the Cactus, the Celtics, and then the Diesel. Shack-alicious XL. Started doing the intro, I didn't realize that the record was off. Welcome to today's video. As of recording of this Sunday, January 5th, 2025, I think it's pretty safe to say that Fast and Furious has been officially Rehash plus a couple other Arcade1ups on sale ahead of CES. Also, gonna get into a little new schedule for streaming. Got a Christmas cup at Speedway. And right across from Best Buy, which we will be stopping at today, there's a train going by in front of Mayfair, still parking further back. It's cold, but it's not as cold as it was when we were at Target. Not as cold as it once was. No, I'm not as good as I once was. Not as cold as it was earlier, but it's still pretty cold. But yeah, still parking far away. Actually picked a lousy time to park back. There was a parade of cars coming through. Had to stop and wait a little bit. I should have just came over here. It's just getting out of here sometimes with the parking so tight creates kind of an issue. So I just kind of try to avoid everything. Gonna stop at GameStop. Plans of, you know, streaming differently, kind of a different schedule, different means. We need to pick something up, and hopefully they still have what I came here for. And usually my go-to, I come around the corner here, walk in, I always like the side entrances to the mall, and right across from the classic Mayfair building. Oh, and they have a Cybertruck here on display. It's like the Cybertruck. I know it's gotten a lot of recalls has been going on with this, but pretty cool to just to check out a Cybertruck. You pretty much see these things everywhere, but yeah, right inside of Mayfair. And the mall opened just under an hour ago. 12:09, opened at about 11 a.m. on the escalator heading up. Pop inside the Lego store just for a second. I know a lot of requests to check out Legos. Jabba's sail barge. Look at this, $499.99. I actually have it on display. My buddy Garage Gamer has a good, look at Jabba the Hutt here, has a good feeling that there's gonna be a Star Trek The Next Generation Lego coming, but a year from now, a little under a year. Some other Star Wars, a little more reasonable here, $54.99, $139.99. A couple of individuals here, $100, $139. Look at C-3PO. Oh, and they have the Adam West, the Batman 66 classic TV series here. Actually, a buddy of mine at work just picked this up, and there's a light kit that he the Batcave. I wonder if there's like a cardboard like cutout where you can have that on display. No, that's from the show. That'd be cool if they did. I mean, this iconic scene right here. But there's a light kit where you could light up the entire Batmobile, including the back. Now Batman is included, but Robin is not. So yeah, you gotta find the Burt Ward Robin to go with Adam West. Falcon Lego here. Looks like some dinosaur. Green Goblin, Spider-Man, also the Red Hulk, Captain America. Not bad, $19.99. Some more Avengers. Look at this. The X-Mansion, $329.99. I could stare at this all day. Look at the Sentinel. I mean, you get all of that. And they have the Marvel. We saw that just recently. Guardians of the Galaxy and Gotham City. There's a lot of good stuff here. Look at the giant Superman. It reminds me of a comic. He had this kind of this dome over his head. Right when the Flash TV series was going on, like 91, 90, there was a comic kind of resembled the suit. Of course, Superman looks really angry here. I'm gonna look at some of the pre-orders at GameStop. So yeah, we saw this at Target today, just randomly sitting there by the Nintendo Switch. This came out in December. Looks like, I don't know, can you still pre-order? I think these have been here. A 500 piece Sonic the Hedgehog puzzle. It's like the 16-bit. I do have a few Sonic the Hedgehog Shadow and Tails over here. Some of the cool collectibles coming in February to GameStop. A lot of Star Wars stuff. Is this G.I. Joe? No Marvel, or I guess it's the Secret Wars for Marvel, and it's just got to be in the right place at the right time. Oh, check this out, the Shredder's Revenge Deluxe traveling case here, $27.99. What are you guys looking for today?
I'm out here just looking for Elden Ring, and out here I'm just thinking that you should just get the PS5.
Oh, nice.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
For Christmas, I got a Switch, so I'm just looking at the Switch stuff right
Oh, yeah.
now.
Yeah, I picked one up recently myself.
Yeah.
Awesome. What are these killer clowns from outer space coming from? Look at the electronic prop replica. 24-inch of popcorn power. That is awesome. Ages 14 and up. What the, look at this. The size of an Arcade1up. And I turn right around and I see the Venom hoodie. I still wish extra large was just so big. I still wish that large would have worked out, because look at this. $19.99 was that regular tees. I swear this was heavily discounted too. I'm not seeing a price anywhere on here, but it's got to be pretty much on clearance at this point. This was a great look. It's just that the sleeves didn't stretch, or they were too big if it was an XL. Kind of disappointed this isn't in a box. I guess it really doesn't matter. I kind of thought it would be one of these, but a refurbed Pro controller for the Switch. I'm a Pro member at $47.49. Otherwise, I missed out around Christmas. I don't want to get it from Amazon because it looks like it's going to be like 2 weeks to ship. But I mean, this should be fine. I want to get the Switch going, and I guess I'll kind of test this out. If it's good to go, I'll pick it up. It looks like they have another one here. Get it out of here. They might have to unlock it. They have a second one here, so I will ask what the difference is. So it's 70 at Best Buy, and I think it was 75 on Amazon. Except Amazon, it would take, well, yeah, like I said, 2 weeks to get ready within an hour. Like we could pick this up, or I could get this for $47.49. So basically, $20 cheaper. I'm just gonna get it pre-owned. I mean, if it doesn't work right, I'll just return it and then go to Best Buy and pay full price. But I don't know, it sure beats spending $70. If I had like some gift cards like for Target or something, I put it towards it, but everyone is pretty much running it for that same price. Did have a few behind the counter. I want to point out the Spider-Man t-shirt. This is a new one. They don't have any hanging up, but they're I don't know if this is their new thing, just t-shirts in a bag. You don't see too many of the Green Goblin, McFarlane. I saw him one time at Target.
Oh,
Check this out. This is signed.
it's not bad.
By McFarlane. You have the gold label on Captain America. Never noticed that before. So yeah, that's his real autograph. Probably for the $50. I guess you just call this the Chase Captain America. So I used my $5 rewards for the month. I got the controller, so it's a lot cheaper than getting it brand new. So this is gonna come in handy. I didn't want to do any online streams, anything with the Joy-Cons. I wanted to get this, so this should be a huge improvement going forward, and can get me to play a lot more of the Switch. Never miss a Shack sighting opportunity right in front of Macy's. Gonna head in and see what's new at Toys R Us, if anything. We'll see what they have here by their candy. Look at this massive, like, gummy bear here. Here's the size of my hand. Like, look at this thing. The weight feels like picking up Colossus. Some other assorted, the mini cereal here. Fruitios, gummy bears. Hey, gummy bear cereal. Can you imagine? Pretty hard to eat that with a spoon. Well, Jeffrey, are you gonna have anything? Something exciting. I do like the bag. It's pretty cool. You have Jeffrey behind Santa on his sleigh. You have the Toys R Us inside. Okay, they do have a clearance here, $8.43 on the X-Men Siren. A few other Marvel over here, some X-Men 97 Wolverine and Iron Man, and some Star Wars under here. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the action figures at Toys R Us. Well, I stand a little corrected. They do have some Ninja Turtles. Take 25% off of the original price. Kind of like the newer look Turtles, yeah, and some of the the OG look. Here we have Donatello, Super Shredder from Secret of the Ooze, the big 40th anniversary. So okay, I kind of eat my words there. Do have a little bit of a variety here. Some new turtles. Actually, I haven't seen these. Yeah, we saw some of those at Target this morning. Okay, and a little bit of Sonic 3. Having a little bit of vibes, back in the day, getting Nintendo games at Toys R Us, but no more games per se, but at least some kind of retro gaming. I do like this. I keep coming back to this one. You could be set right here. You have the sectional, you have the dining room table, a bed, just missing a TV and a refrigerator. Probably would never have to really leave this area. You could live right inside of Macy's. Okay, so just to reiterate, we're gonna stream Switch instead of Arcade1up. We're gonna try it maybe. For sure the next Saturday night stream, we're gonna do Shredder's Revenge and kind of see how it goes after that. Not one, but two shack sightings in the same day. Wondering why we weren't getting any elevator action today. I was standing in front of GameStop just kind of waiting for the elevator to come down. You can see GameStop way up there. Yeah, out of order. Calling it an escalator though. It's an elevator, right? We apologize for the inconvenience, but you're mixing people up here. This is an elevator. I think if the light would go back and forth like Kit, like if you could change the color, that'd be cool. I mean, I'll never be able to afford one of these. All the fingerprints. It's like, what? It's kind of a downside. It's like your refrigerator with the stainless steel. Yeah, you're gonna have all of this. Imagine just taking like that stainless steel cleaner and wiping down your car constantly. Didn't realize that. People have like put like a foil, like a different color. Maybe that's why you see different colored Cybertrucks, because of that. I have never. Yeah, that is just like, I don't even want to touch it. It's just like your refrigerator. I think it'd be pretty cool if we would see a Fast and Furious on display. I know that Apt Electronics has one, but Best Buy, now that it's officially Rehash, I think it's safe to say that this cabinet's going to be around for the entire year 2025. It seems like everybody is getting Fast and Furious. Kind of changing over to Arcade1up News right now. I did notice a sale on eBay, and you know how I kind of feel about that right now, but Time Crisis, apply coupon down to $519.99, and check this out, there's 12 remaining. Now this does end by tomorrow when you're watching this, but if they stick around long enough, that code New Year 20, maybe we can still pick up Time Crisis in that $500 range. Even Kohl's has Fast and Furious for $5.99. And right now going on with the Kohl's cash. So now again, that will end today too. But as long as they have this in stock, can still get Kohl's cash. Might be the best option to buy that from Kohl's. Home Depot carrying Fast and Furious. It's crazy. We didn't get a racer last year, but we got a Rehash this year. Now if you have a Legends HD, At Games is having a tournament right now. Started Friday the 3rd, goes until this Thursday, January 9th, 3 random prizes, $15 At Games eStore coupons. So yeah, you can use it on some pinball packs. And if you have the ALP 4K, they are having a tournament as well, starting on the 3rd, going through the 9th, 3 random prizes of 50, 25, and 10 eStore coupons. CES is a matter of, I think 2 days away from, as a recording of this. What's going to get announced then? What could be announced in the future? There's just going to be so much activity going on with home arcade that I'm just like telling myself, if there's random multiple things that come out, I got to be choosy. I got to be selective. Like, take Shaq out of the equation. It's been a while since I picked up anything, and I don't want to just like bum rush because they announced 3 different things. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting when we find out. There's gonna be a lot of people there. I recommend checking out James Hates Everything. I know he just flew there last night. He's gonna be down there, and I'm sure James is gonna get the nitty gritty on everything happening at CES. With 19K Fox and B from Cons R Us, and I believe Justin Console Kits, I think they're all gonna be down there. So yeah, between those 4 gentlemen, we should be able to get some really good coverage and stuff, kind of on the horizon, like what to expect, what's going to come out, what we can spend our hard-earned money for. Okay, so look at they had the gold label. I'm tempted to go back to GameStop right now. They had McFarlane's. Should I pick that up? Like, we talk about this all the time. I was just waiting to see the black Spider-Man. The one autograph, like, who's gonna come by GameStop, pick that up? The gold labeled McFarlane Captain America. Again, I wanted to save the money. It's $69.99 for this controller, but you know, GameStop, I just don't have the box. Like, it looked pretty new. It's like whoever bought it, maybe they just decided, hey, I'm gonna wait for Switch 2 and just traded it in, or maybe they wanted to trade it in for a PlayStation 5, who knows? Would you have paid $20, $25 more just to have this? When I could have went across the street, which I did, to pick it up refurbished? We'll start off with Shredder's Revenge, and then play the Punisher. I mean, the long and waited Punisher. Maybe get into Mario Kart, and then kind of see, you know, where we're at. Thing with the Punisher is it's only going to be another player. With Shredder's Revenge, 6 players. Like, that's why I bought it. Maybe I'll get the Cowabunga collection. We could play it that way. It doesn't mean we're not going to play Arcade1up. It doesn't mean we're not going to play X-Men or the Turtles in Time anymore. I just want to have a little bit more varieties, some more options, just to get in on some more online games. And plus, Israel Gaming got me the Capcom Beat 'em Up collection. So we could play something like Knights of the Round 3-player, King of Dragons. So yeah, we do have some choices for the Switch going into January and February. So if you have a Switch and you want to play online, we'll have a few nights. You know, in the winter months, that we'll definitely be playing Nintendo Switch online. Shaq, you are everywhere right now. And they moved some of the McFarlane Batman figures over here, some Nintendo Switch, but no Arcade1up. None in this front part. Even the Marvel Capcom Fighting Collection. They look at that. Look, you can see the PlayStation 5 controller right there. Look at that. The 30th anniversary. And we'll finish up at a Kohl set. It has been months. I guess this video was just going back to places we haven't been to for a while. I picked up my Pac-Man, gosh, what was it called? Collectorcade for $30 here. Might have been $39, I think it was $30. Still in the package. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it was at this very Kohl's, along with, I think, the Pac-Man Couchcade. Yeah, when they had the clearances. Might have actually saw the first countercades when they brought them back a year ago at this very store, but just kind of wanted to pop in here and just see what's left. See if there's any Arcade1ups at a Kohl's we haven't been to forever. Kind of have this idea of, I don't know how I feel about Amazon right now. I'm just trying to like shop more in physical stores than shop on Amazon, because in the grand scheme of things, kind of talked about this a few days ago, it's hurting other retailers. I know it's convenient, but using my card for Amazon points, I might actually use my Kohl's card for other purchases and take advantage of the points at Kohl's. Like, something I've been kind of thinking about, might actually benefit from that. Instead of forcing myself to, like, you know, choose something from Amazon, I could just come to Kohl's and put it towards it. It's like getting paid to shop. I couldn't agree with that anymore. You know, Snoopy, he's like, whatever. Honestly, I think this is the way to go. Yeah, it was back in this aisle. They used to have some of the, oh yeah, here we go. See, I've been here forever and I still remember like where stuff is. They still have some of the countercades here. Let's see what they're priced at. Trying to find the right one here. Nope, that's not it. Not seeing it anywhere. They have to look it up online, and probably sitting at the $149.99. Probably the reason why they're still here. Gosh, this is probably the most countercades out of any Kohl's. Walk down a little bit further. Okay, so $149.99. Today is the final day to earn the Kohl's cash, and then it's eligible tomorrow, the 6th. So yeah, once that week goes by, and you're thinking about something like Fast and Furious, you know, you could get 120 Kohl's cash, but there is a chance that it will drop, you know, $100 to $4.99. Then, you You know, do you wait? Seems like everyone's got a good amount of them right now. And it seems like everyone, this is like magnetized. Wow. Seems like everyone's talking My Arcade right now. I know there's going to be some big news, but some of the My Arcades down 20% at Kohl's. If you haven't checked out, wow, did you hear how that, man, power of magnetism there. If you haven't seen the pole position review from my buddy Jester Tester, it is awesome. Like you watch it, and kind of a disclaimer. It's kind of a spoiler alert. Disclaimer: you might be interested in picking one up. His review is that good. So definitely head over to Jester Tester's channel and watch his review on the My Arcade pole position. He's pretty stoked about, you know, the Sega titles, and then yeah, getting Outrun, and you know, who knows what we'll see in the next coming days. And a bunch of Marvel plush dog toys here. We have Thor's hammer, we have Iron Man, Spider-Man, Venom. Yeah, the gauntlet. This might be the first Woodstock dog toy I've ever seen. And that's gonna do it for today. Name the game for the Master of Magnetism. I think I've seen it all here. A talking pet, button mat. It's like Mr. West with huge pointy ears. I'm excited to play Shredder's Revenge. I don't know if it's about, you know, picking up any more like Turtles action figures. I kind of stated that I was going to kind of, you know, back off of that, stick to more superhero related stuff. But as far as like the cartoons or the games, I love playing the Turtles games. I think going, you know, in the future here, going forward, I'm going to stick to more Turtle games than you know, physical, you know, action figures. I just don't really have the means for them. But the games, I'm really excited. So if you want to play Shredder's Revenge and you haven't picked up Shredder's Revenge yet, I'm going to play this Saturday as a recording of this, and on the Switch. Really looking forward to it. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. A new PlayStation mug. The PlayStation 5 mug, yeah. That's cool. Kind of limited here. If you have big fingers, it's not really going to work, I guess. It's for the, maybe just displaying it as this Yoshi. Is this supposed to be the Yoshi egg? Kind of keeping it mostly Nintendo, yeah. Super Mario, and then, I'm afraid this is like right on the edge, the Incredible Hulk mug, which is probably impossible to drink this way. Maybe put your pens, your pencils. Smash. I have a feeling people aren't going to be like handwriting, you know, another 20 years from now. I always wanted this one. Yeah, heavy Nintendo today. It's 40% off, so 15. Go to the 40, you're at $9. $5, I'd do it. Your legs would fall asleep playing this. Is this word search, toilet paper? Think about this. Think about how long you'd be sitting there. You wouldn't be able to stand up. Okay, Sudoku too. So yeah, you have the crossword. So you have the word search, the crossword. I think I like the crossword. I don't know. Maybe word search. That's crazy.